Hello, class. You know, I understand these different types of speeches. It helps me understand more about myself, how to be a how to prove me more. It's also interesting because there is some things I got caught my attention as well, like different types of crimes that I use. How you know how you watch the news? There have been so many crimes involving innocent people, from involving banks, a murder, and attempted kidnapping. Man, but the one thing that caught my attention the most, that really caught my attention, is this question for y'all: is sex offending? Because there are so many sex offenders out there that will do anything thing thing, no matter how many times you try to convince them to stop. And my question is this: should sex offender registry should be available to the public? To me, I think it's a good idea to have, because there's so many times people get caught and meeting new people first time and try to be friends with them, but I understand their history. They've been watching TV, the news, TV, reading newspaper, or going online to find more about them and the crimes they committed. This is important to us enough, because you don't want to end up being friends with me or neighbor with someone that done this in the past and feel like feel you can trust them or not. My question is this: I think for me, this is important to have public because it helps everyone be safe from those, especially in the community. Because there are times we have to be aware of this. It's why, because how you realize how many family members have to move everywhere to avoid this sex offenders, because they will protect their family, especially their kids. Why? Because this is because you could, for example, because you kid alone but talk to somebody, they had no idea who you met. They may be getting captured, kidnapped, and you had to track them down. Now, by helping with the police to say them in case they get caught, to do something, in case the sex offender does something bad to them. This is important to know. Not only that, there's good news for this as well. They can help out. The positive is that it helps protect family, and especially the kids. Make sure they're safe. Number two is also keep the community safe as well. Three, it helps where you want to decide to live. And four, it also help the police investigate even easier, help to track down the culprits, but to make sure they're brought to justice. However, there are issues in this that can make them hard. Like, it can ruin their reputation, their privacy. It can ruin their find jobs, and also not being kicking known in public. This is important to know, because these are important information that help us understand this topic, but as well as you all can decide yourselves as well. To me, I think it's true. We need this out in the public, not for us, but for everyone around the world. Because do you realize how many sex offenders got away with this and haven't been caught? That's because we're not providing enough information of the people who did this to them. We need to make sure this is out there. There. Take me, have voted. If you get enough people agree with it, then this could be out to the public, and make sure everyone in the community, especially your kids, your family, and everyone else's family, is safe from sex offenders. Even your neighbors will be happy as well to see what can we do, what they can do as well to make sure everyone is safe from sex offenders. In conclusion, I think this is a good topic for me to talk about. Why? Because sex offenders are everywhere. You know who you might end up bumping into look online, find out who the person they did in the past, and realize that you have to be aware of what kind of events they might do to you, to not yourself but your family and the community as well. Now, even though there are people who are against this, but I think the majority of them will realize that having this out to the public, have registered, is a great way to help them feel safe here among them, and make sure the community is a good place for them to live. regardless how many times people try to tell you no.